Welcome to Arches, an open source web and mobile resource management platform. Arches is designed to make it easy to create and manage essential information. Things like the location, type, and condition of the resources and assets important to you and your organization. If you haven't already, you may want to check out our Arches overview video to get a quick tour of the unique capabilities of Arches. In this video, we'll take a look at how Arches makes it easy to find and use information from your inventory. Let's look at a real-world example. The City of Los Angeles tracks its entire inventory of cultural heritage assets using Arches. The inventory includes things like historic buildings, heritage districts, historic events, important people, and the evaluation activities that go into identifying and managing the city's heritage resources. We'll use Arches' built-in tools to quickly get a sense of what the inventory holds. Perhaps the simplest way is to use a save query. Save queries are popular searches that you can define, making it easy for Arches users to get one-click access to results. Clicking the link automatically runs a saved query. This is handy because it lets you define the very sophisticated map-based and time-based data requests that anyone can use. If you prefer, you can find resources simply by typing your criteria into the search bar. Arches shows me the potential matches and tells me exactly what kind of term I can search on. In this example, Arches can search for resources by keyword, style, name, and theme. Let's pick the general craftsman style, since that's the architecture I'm most interested in. Great, we have over 600 results. But, as it turns out, what I'm really interested in is in finding the craftsman houses that have had their chimneys altered. Arches lets me know that I'm searching on an alteration type, as opposed to a specific feature. Notice that I can invert my query simply by clicking on the search term. Now I'm seeing all the craftsman style houses without an altered chimney. Let's say that I'm interested in limiting my results to just those craftsman style houses built before 1907. I can use the time filter to further refine my search. As I move the time slider, Arches shows me the time interval over which I'm searching. But what I really want to know is if any of these buildings are located near the 10 freeway, as I know that the city is planning some redevelopment work in that area. I'll open up the location filter and use the map to further refine my search. I can just click on the map to zoom in to the area that I'm interested in. You have several options for filtering the map. Since we're interested in buildings near the 10, let's draw a line along the freeway and set a distance of 1,000 feet. Great, we've just found all the craftsman architectural style buildings with their original chimneys, built before 1907, and within 1,000 feet of the I-10 freeway. If any of our criteria change, say for example that the city's redevelopment work actually follows a new course, we can simply update our search criteria to get the proper results. At this point, we can export our results to common file formats for further analysis. Alternatively, we can do a bit more analysis right here in Arches. Let's take a look at another example. It turns out that managing relationships between assets is a key requirement of a resource inventory. Arches represents assets and resources as nodes. They're the circles in the diagram. Relationships between resources are represented by the lines that connect the circles. In this example, we can see the specific relationship between people by moving our mouse over the lines that connect the nodes. Relationships aren't just important for people. Here's an example that shows how people, buildings, documents, and activities are all related. This is a really engaging way to explore any information in an Arches inventory. Clicking the resource name also takes me directly to a report that summarizes the details about the resource. So that's a quick tour of how you can explore Arches and quickly extract the information you need. Feel free to check out additional Arches videos on our website, and thanks for watching.